Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Sterling from Real Talk, and well, how you doing? Yeah, I'm all right. Today's been a little cold. First real cold day of the year. I think it's the last day of November. Anyway, let's get into it. English speaking skills, the book, verb conjugation. We're on day 4, page 20. So please open your book. Let's do it. All right, so you should be looking at number 10. The man in the picture, okay? What is he doing? I would say he's shaving. He's shaving his face. So the answer is shave. Now let's do the 5 conjugations. Present, need to. All right. He needs to shave. He needs to shave. In the morning. He shaves in the morning. He shaves in the morning. Today. Past tense. He shaved today. He shaved today. Now. He's shaving now. He's shaving now. Tomorrow. He's going to shave tomorrow. He's going to shave tomorrow. So you don't need face. You can just say shave. It's assumed that it's his face. So ladies and men even, if you're shaving your legs or you're shaving your underarms, you need to say the body part because people will assume you're shaving your face. Next. Okay, it's time for the questions and answers. So, here we go. Shave. Number 1. What does he need to do? He needs to shave. What does he do in the morning? He shaves in the morning. What did he do today? He shaved today. What is he doing now? He's shaving now. What is he going to do tomorrow? He's going to shave tomorrow. Number 11. What is this man doing? I would say he's washing his face. So the answer is wash one's face. Have to. He has to wash his face. He has to wash his face. After one get up is, in this case, after he gets up. So present tense. He washes his face after he gets up. He washes his face after he gets up. Next is this morning. Remember, this morning, it doesn't have to be past. We just use it for past a lot. He washed his face this morning. He washed his face this morning. Next is now. He's washing his face now. He's washing his face now. And the last is in a minute. He's going to wash his face in a minute. He's going to wash his face in a minute. All right, peace. Hey, everybody. It's been about a day, but won't matter to you. Let's go into it. Questions and answers. Wash one's face. Number 1. What does he have to do? He has to wash his face.
What does he do after he gets up? He washes his face after he gets up. What did he do this morning? He washed his face this morning. What is he doing now? He's washing his face now. What is he going to do in a minute? He's going to wash his face in a minute. Last one is number 12. You look at the picture, she has something on her finger. It's a contact. What is she doing? She's putting in her contacts. So the answer is put in one's contacts. You put them in. Okay. You can also say she's not putting in, but she's putting on her contacts. I personally like putting in her contacts. Okay. Here we go. Infinitive. About to. She's about to put in her contacts. She's about to put in her contacts. After she washes her face. She puts in her contacts after she washes her face. She puts in her contacts after she washes her face. Just, which is usually used for a past tense. She just put in her contacts. Sorry. She just put in her contacts. Now. She's putting in her contacts now. She's putting in her contacts now. Be going to. She is going to put in her contacts. She's going to put in her contacts. Sorry, there is a block for the last one. Again, my bad. All right, number 12, put in one's contacts, questions and answers. Number 1, what's she about to do? She's about to put in her contacts. What does she do after she washes her face? She puts in her contacts after she washes her face. What did she just do? She just put in her contacts. What's she doing now? She's putting in her contacts now. What's she going to do? She's going to put in her contacts. Number 13. This one is just a hand, and I tried to make all hand pictures in the book an I sentence. So I do this, I do that. Okay? So what are you doing? Looking at the picture, I'm flushing the toilet. So the answer is, or the base answer is, flush the toilet. I chose this one for just the practice of how detailed you can get on something. So a general word would be use the bathroom, go to the bathroom, and then you can get more detailed by saying things like flush the toilet. Okay? It's just an example of extra words. You never know when they're going to come up. Here we go. Have got to. I've got to flush the toilet. I've got to flush the toilet. after using it. Okay, so after using the toilet, but because it says flush the toilet, it will change to it, so you don't say it twice. After using it. Okay? I flushed the toilet after using it. I flushed the toilet after using it. Next is a minute ago. I flushed the toilet a minute ago. I flushed the toilet a minute ago. Ing. I'm flushing the toilet. I'm flushing the toilet. Last one is now. I'm going to flush the toilet now. I'm going to flush the toilet now. Just to brush up, remember that the main thing for the deciding the tense, infinitive, past, present, future, continuous, and so on, is the colors. I made red infinitive, orange present, yellow is past, green is present continuous, blue is future. So now can be present, it could be present continuous, it could be future. Because it's in the blue, it's I'm going to flush the toilet. Time for the questions and answers. Flush the toilet. Number 1. What have you got to do? I've got to flush the toilet. What do you do after using the toilet? I flush the toilet after using it. What did you do a minute ago? I flushed the toilet a minute ago. What are you doing? I'm flushing the toilet. Strange sentence. What are you doing? What are you going to do now? I'm going to flush the toilet now. Okay, so again, it's not always a perfect sentence. Just practice it, okay? If you don't like the sentence, don't use it. It doesn't matter to me. But can you say it grammatically? Because all of these sentences are grammatically correct. All right, it is quiz time. Ready? Here we go. What did she just do? She just put in her contacts. What does he do every morning? He washes his face every morning. What did he do this morning? He shaved this morning. What is she doing now? She's putting in her contacts now. What have you got to do? I've got to flush the toilet. What is he going to do in a minute? He's going to wash his face in a minute. What is he doing now? He's washing his face now. What did you do a minute ago? I flushed the toilet a minute ago. What's he going to do now? He's going to shave now. This one's tricky. What do you do after using the toilet? I flush the toilet after using it. What does he need to do? He needs to shave. Done. So I don't want to trouble you too much with a lot of things, but just to point out some certain things. Questions like, what is he going to do in a minute? You probably wouldn't ask that question, but just with the format of the book, you could grammatically correctly ask that question. So I just put it in there. But who says, what are you going to do in a minute? You know? But the sentence, the answer, you would say that. I'm going to da-da-da-da in a minute. So, just practice it anyway. Once you can say it, then you can personally pick and choose what you want to say and what you don't want to say. You know, it's not a this answer is the correct answer and this is the only way. If you don't like it, don't say it. You know, if somebody tells you not to say it, it's up to you. But I promise you this, everything that I put in this book is real talk. You do say a lot. You say about 90% of these things. Okay? So good luck. Keep practicing. I'll see you on the next day. Peace.